Your boy, your Donnie boy.
No, you just you're not letting up.
They wanna release the Martin Luther King tapes.
I don't care.
We don't care about that. Yeah. We want to see the Epstein files. Yeah.
MLK's daughter.
Yeah, on the social media.
Said, now do Epstein.
Now do Epstein.
Right.
What do you? I got my takes on this, but what are your thoughts on that?
I don't care about the Martin Luther King. Why?
60 some odd years later.
This guy. How could you vote for this guy? And let me say something. Can I say something that's gonna be an unpopular opinion? Some of the things he says, he ain't wrong, and I do see his point, and I agree. I don't. Let me. Well, there's a deeper. Some of the things he said, trust me, yes, you do. You just can't see past some of the craziness that's going on that he's doing and saying. Point I'm making is with the Epstein file joint. I just don't. When I voted, it's because I saw the craziness. Mm-hmm. It outweighed what things that he was saying. Some of the points he was making, I did agree with, but I can't. I just can't. I saw the craziness. So even with the Epstein's files, why is that not being talked about? And you know what? Let me give a side note. Let me give you a gem right here. If I was that woman that got locked up for that, that was Epstein's cohort, I'd be asking for
Giselle.
Since there ain't no file.
What's her name? Giselle Maxwell or something.
Since there ain't no file.
Why am I in jail for 20 years?
I guess we need to let me out. Since we ain't got no files, I guess we need to just let me out.
I'm still confused about that.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to thoroughly look at what her 20 years entails.
I would want out right now. When am I going home? Since you got no files and this craziness, it should be crazy for me to be sitting here in jail. When are we going home? I call my lawyer ASAP.
When I saw this, the first thing to use an analogy, especially a hip hop analogy, I see why Jadakiss said what he said at the verses, where he was like, they causing a distraction. It's the Locks versus Dipset. Why they don't know the words? They causing a distraction.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that legendary line for Jadakiss?
Yeah.
Internet, they're causing a distraction.
Yeah.
We don't want them MLK files. We know who killed them. Yeah. You did.
Facts.
We know who killed Malcolm. You did.
Yeah.
We know who killed Medgar Evers. You did.
Yeah.
We know who had a hand in Patrice Lumumba. You did. We don't need those files. They causing a distraction.
Mm-hmm.
One of the biggest things that he also campaigned on was, oh, hey, well, if I have it on my desk, I'll release it right away. Now it's a hoax, according to him. And if you don't get off it, he's going to figure out a way how to sue and shut down your organization. And this is Russia, and Democrat. It's the Democrats now. He actually went as far as to say something about Barack Obama started making stuff up. He wasn't. Boy.
I don't even think Barack Obama, who I'm not a fan of, didn't even have nothing to do with this.
Didn't have nothing to do with it. Wasn't even in the office at the time this was going down. He was.
Yeah, but even now, he has nothing. Even. What are you even talking about?
I was sitting there, just like Jadakiss said, they causing a distraction, New York. Why they don't know the words? Yeah. They causing a distraction. Mm-hmm. We don't need the MLK files so you can try to slide something in there from J. Edgar Hoover. Because that's what you just really want to do. See, I see beyond all that. You just think that, oh, well, I could distract them because if J. Edgar Hoover had something going on.
You mean Hoover who was living out Obama fantasies?
Yeah. But you know what I'm getting at with the hidden tapes and all that.
Yeah.
Like, you're doing everything but what people were asking for. Even your constituents, even people who are diehard Republican MAGAs, they're saying, you know what? Yeah, I am a diehard MAGA, but saying these files are a hoax is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see that now. Diehard MAGA Republicans are saying, I was kind of a diehard MAGA fan, but you saying that this is a hoax, I don't know about that.
Mm.
It's getting a little spooky before the midterm elections, buddy. So I just thought that was the biggest Jedi mind trick.
Let me tell you what I think too.
Go ahead.
Distraction. he's cashing out now, and he's gonna cash out even more before he gets out of this presidency. And that's what this is all about. And y'all was stupid and naive. Let me just I'm gonna take the word stupid off the table. Y'all were naive to believe that he was gonna carry out what he said, and then I knew he wasn't. Like I said, I don't disagree with some of the things he was saying, but I knew what was coming with that. You get what I'm saying? You can't have Steve Bannon in your camp and have David Duke endorsing you and have me. I can't. I cannot.